Cheers, 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 cheers. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, boy.
Hi Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another 17 reaction for you guys. And oh my goodness, isn't this a lovely surprise? We have 17 leaders, we have the leader unit with, the song is called Cheers, and this is off the repackaged album. I had no idea. Someone actually left a comment on my schedule being like, listen, there's gonna be a surprise MV. So yeah, here I am. I'm super excited. Are they going to release anything else before the new title for the repackage? I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is only going to be it. Anyway, either way, I'm super fucking excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go! 17 leaders. Cheers. Official MV. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Ooh, that flute. Is he on a giant flute? Oh. Ooh, the piano. The layering, the vocals. Ah! No. The layering again. With the voice. Oh shit. Hey! Cheers! Hey! Cheers. Woo! Bro, get this coops out my face. Rookie, the ad-libs. Ooh. Flow. Oh, they look so good. Cheers! Hey! Is that like a... Cheers. Hey! The claps. Ooh, they're pumping the fuck up with the choreo. Bro, someone come and collect this shit. Yo! Why has he got Jesus on his face? Oh. Yo, lead the line, lead the unit. They did not come to play. They popped the fuck off. It was like so different to change up. Like it was so fucking different to change up. I definitely lean more towards change up. Like that's one of my favorite 17 songs of all time. I don't think anything's gonna beat that. But it was, I feel like it had the same energy, but different. Like it was still very sort of bouncy and fun, but this was a little bit more aggressive, if that makes sense, whereas Change Up was a little bit more mellow. This was definitely like a party anthem, like it was fantastic. It suited the name of the track, Cheers. I was a little bit worried because the font for Cheers was like that 70s disco font, so I was like, is it gonna be disco or something? It was literally the opposite of disco, thankfully. It was brilliant. I love the production. First of all, I love the flute. There's just something about flute samples like that and little loops and just that repetitive flute sound that I really, really like when it comes to hip hop. It's just something that appeals to me. I don't know why. So as soon as I heard it, I was like, yes. And I think like Uzi was holding a flute and then he was like sitting on one as well. Was it a flute? Piccolo? I don't know the difference, but it was a flute. But that was really, really cool. Then I love the piano. I love that, like, you know that sharp piano sound? It's like dun. Like it feels like someone was just really banging on them keys, probably Uzi. Like that dun. I don't know. I really, really like that sound. The beat in general was fantastic. There were some really nice moments where the bass would come in. There was some breaks in the beat. At some point as well, I pointed out the claps. The claps sounded really, really good. I loved the layering of the vocals. At some point there was like, I loved the voice filters as well. Again, I've explained before, like voice filters sometimes that can be annoying or they can be done distastefully. I don't know if that's the correct word, but sometimes it just doesn't sound right, and then sometimes it sounds really, really good, and it just adds a certain vibe to a song. And this is an example of where it fits really, really well in my opinion. Especially when they were doing like the layering. At some point Uzi was like doing his little thing, and then in the back you could hear like a really sort of lower sort of tone with like a voice effect on it, like a demony sort of voice. I just think it sounded really, really good. I love the chorus, very, very catchy, very, very catchy. That hook, the cheers hook, and then when it was like doubling up, it was like cheers, cheers. I can't remember how it was exactly, but I think you know what I mean. I love the visuals, very, very cool. S-Coups. Listen, you guys know that man has been wrecking me for a long time now. There's just something about him. And when it comes to these concepts as well, he just suits these concepts the most, I feel. Like it's just his energy, his vibes. Man, he looked good. He sounded good. I think it was during the second verse as well. His flow was absolutely brilliant. All their flows were really, really brilliant. What else? Hoshi at the end there, busting the moves. Lord have mercy, the choreo was brilliant. I loved it. That was fantastic. What a great taster for the repackaged album. I've got nothing else to say. I will see you guys on comeback day. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna find me on Instagram, guys. Gonna find me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.